right, we continue on with the action. We have another boxing bout for you. If you're tuning in right now, we are in the boxing category. In the boxing fights. Because Malaysian Fighting Championship, they categorized their fights. They went Muay Thai first, now we're in boxing, and then after that we will have MMA fights. But either way, this is our fourth boxing bout. We have Yee Siang in the red corner, red gloves, and we have Hafiz Nawfal in the blue side. He's the one wearing the blue gloves. Oh, nice hit there coming up from Yee Siang. Oh, big swing and a miss there from Yee Siang. Nice hit there. Yee Siang managed to find a home for that left hand. He's in the southpaw position here. Oh, nice combination, but all of them blocked away though. It's not really the cleanest kind of punch, but then again, a blocked punch is still some form of damage landing. Oh, that's a nice left hand again, and he hits the body. Yee Siang really clinical with his boxing right now. Big swing and a miss there from the blue side, but Yee Siang immediately counters with two and threes. Yee Siang trying to feint, trying to get a reaction from his opponent before he can commit into an engagement. That's a nice hook there coming up from Yee Siang. It's one of those things, you know, orthodox versus southpaw. Both fighters are exposed onto their power sides. So Hafiz Nawfal in the blue gloves, he could, you know, come in with his own power shots and land it clean. However, Yee Siang is the one that's probably used to this kind of engagement when he trains, as a lot of people. There's usually more people who are orthodox than southpaw. So we tend to see southpaw fighters having a slight advantage in terms of that. All right, we continue on with the action. We have round number 2 so far. The story goes in chapter 1, or should I say round number 1. Yee Siang has been the aggressor. He's the one that's been landing damages, more consistent with his combinations. But we'll see if there's any adjustment made here for the blue side. Very slick as Yee Siang finding home for all his punches. Think I heard the corner from the red side to pressure his opponent against the cage and ready for the counter attack. Oh, oh, there are big punches there coming out from Yee Siang. He disengages, he's looking to get a knockdown at least, but a clinch has been forced by Hafiz Nawfal. Can hear again from the red corner telling his fighter not to go too close because he doesn't want to get clinched. You don't want to get clinched because you want to, land your punch. Oh, big hit. He had two hands holding on to that one arm, left his face open for a counter attack. Once again, right hand lands there for Nawfal to the body. Overhand left. And now Nawfal finds a little bit of comfort with punches, but he eats a double hook, double right hook from Yee Siang. Left hand there connects for Yee Siang. Oh, combination there, just missing out. But then that combo, even though he missed, he managed to close the distance and find a bit of damage towards the body. They fight once again in the center of the cage right here in the Malaysian Fighting Championship over in Muayfit, Petaling Jaya. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, big hits there coming out from Yee Siang. A really good performance coming out from Yee Siang in the red corner. He has been very aggressive. He's been closing the distance. He's been landing shots and combinations. A lot of activity in general coming out from the fighter in the red. And Hafiz Nawfal, on the other hand, has had plenty of difficulties trying to deal with the pressure coming out from Yee Siang. We'll see if there's any kind of changes in the game for the blue side to maybe capitalize on the pressure. I'm not so sure how can you deal with that kind of boxing coming out of Yee Siang. I think one way you can do that is to try to maybe parry instead of blocking, parrying those jabs and finding some counters. But it's very difficult, as Hafiz Nawfal, very difficult to deal with these things. But if he wants to win this fight, he has one more round to try and get a finish. I don't think Hafiz wants to go to the judges' scorecard right here, but on the other hand, Yee Siang might look to finish the fight instead. Yee Siang looking very fresh in the third round. It's a body shot, and that's the overhand from Nawfal. Hafiz managing to find as another overhand. So that's 2. I mean, it hits the glove, but still, it counts as something, I guess. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't see that. That happened in the blur. Oh, uppercut counter there from Yee Siang. Oh, nice combination coming up from Yee Siang. Wait. And a right hook there from Yee Siang. And a counter there from Yee Siang. Something's going on over there with Yee Siang. He's like hunching over a little bit. I don't know if he's hurt, if he's tired. Something must have happened, but Yee Siang still throwing bombs out there. Again, he's like ducking under. I don't know if he's just trying to lower his level to make it hard for his opponent to hit. Final 10 seconds right now. Yee Siang really wants to prove to the judges that he's the deserved winner. But there we go. We go to the judges' scorecards once again.